Here we go. And we are starting on a map called Eagled. This is phase number... Oh, wow. We're on phase number 3 already, and I didn't change that yet. On the stream titles. Well, yeah, that's just what it is. Phase number 3 it is. 60 players are still in. 40 players advance. We are currently on the map called Eagled, which is a bit of a techie map. No random, not a lot of these random new featured blocks. The only parts you can kind of see are the bump road blocks that basically approach from here, and this spinner block. So what I like about this track the most is the fact that it is pretty easy to pick up. There's not a lot of elements that had a lot of opportunity to show up. This drift right here is a bit wacky, I agree. But it is this part which is almost like full speedable, I'd say. And then we come into this interesting drift right there. And then we have this uphill, which you can also do quite nicely. Let's follow our first player of phase 3, which is gonna be Thick Q. For the ease, I'll just call him Thick. And he's doing very nice, getting a lot of speed for the uphill. Decides to go for the inside line. I'm not sure if that is a good idea. Has to go for a release. That makes it 18th place it is. Everyone is very close. Avoid the spinners. People hit the spinners. Or the one spinner, actually. And we go into a 180 with the booster. And we have a tactical drift, or like a brake, which helps out on there. Jan, Hazard and Area make up the top 3 at this very moment. And into round 2 we go. Oh, I should not generate between 1 and 80 this time. I should go from 1 to 60. 56 is currently Blue Sheep. In 58th right now. Not having a very good start here as well. A little bit behind. There are some people that apparently crash and avoid, like... Marijntje. And ooh, we had another crash by Mart. Blue Sheep gets 53rd. That wallbang strat. Yeah, that's a ride. On to round 3 on this track. We have place number 17. We already watched him. We're gonna go for someone else. Bird. We kind of already watched him. Let's go for 16. Squad Air. We haven't seen much of him yet. Ooh, and we have someone who actually took the ramp up. Oh my gosh. A lot of speed is very, very vital on this part of the map. As you can, I believe, just full speed this entire section. And then we have this part, which is a drift. And you want to take this as inside as possible so you can go for a better Neo slide right here. Right now, Clear Vision fighting it together out with Wosile and Ice, and it is Wosile who gets first place. Squad Air gets 22nd. Good points for Squad Air. Definitely also for Ice. I don't think Ice has a lot of points. Oh, he actually has. Creeps up to 6th place with that. And that marks this map. Eagled. And now we have an Ice map. Oh god. What have you joined into? This is wacky tobacco. Here we go. We have rebooting. It's time to reboot your Ice knowledge. XD. As we approach a bobsleigh. Getting a lot of speed might not be the best course of action here. And a lot of people, of course, are like, oof. How should we do this? And a lot of people slide out here. That is the reason why this hurts. But there is a way to do it consistently. I'm not sure if it's fast. But it's something. Into a looping we go. After that, we have another wall right. Another looping. And then a very nasty bump road jump. Where you can over jump quite significantly. And we have a lot of people messing it up. Grenadi is the only one aside next to Marijntje to actually get it relatively nice and smooth. And yeah. This kind of a troll map, almost. But yeah, that's just random generator for you, huh? It's a fantastic ending. Anyways, number 41 is currently Higibis. Not with the best ice light right here. But hey, you can catch up like 2 seconds with ice all the time, right? It's just how it is. Going nicely into the bobsleigh. Higibis going for the slide, which is actually the exact way that I anticipated people would actually go for. If you go for the gear-free experience, which is just forcing the slide, you won't slide out as significant as opposed to when you just take the bobsleigh at full speed. This might be one of the very few instances where going for an ice slide with the on the bobsleigh might be better. Oof. And still a nasty part here, but Higibis is making it in 31st. An area, Brinken and Wosal in top 3 for this one. Area gets 100 points. Brinken and Wosal get both 97 points. And right now it is round number 2 with Ryu Hacks currently leading the server. And on to number 53 we go, which is Mart. Currently in the danger zone now, getting the ice the way it is. And is a little bit behind. Blue Sheep overtakes. Blue Sheep going for a very interesting plastic wall bang there. Not really saving a lot of speed right with that. And Mart is now in 50th. In the 49th he is. Ooh, Mart with a fantastic drift, but still had too much speed, unfortunately. Had to brake a bit more. That was a fantastic ending, by the way. If he holds on to that, that would be a fantastic approach to the ending. Something for people to take notes on in the top placements. Generated number 52. Maga right now. In 51st. Has to get some points here. As this is right now the danger zone. I see people going for an actual for a full speed bobsleigh turn, but it definitely looks like the ice slide is more of a... It works, trust. Okay. 45th. Caught up a little bit. And now we go on to the very decisive, risky jump. Mega going for a drift. Still hits the corner of the split road area. 40 has to be taken over. And now Mega is 42nd on this specific route right here. And that marks the ice map. This is called Lanai. We have a bump road start, which is a very beautiful little hole thingy right over here. And then we have some water, which may or may not be that significant for players, as the wheels will probably dry out right beforehand or not. Maybe it does, maybe it don't. And then we have a dirt tunnel-ish part right here, which you can get with a lot of speed. And then we have some drifty into a 180. Then another left-hander. This is a lot of left-handers. This is basically almost we're going left and only left. I think this one is this is a relatively cute map. Not too crazy. And here we go. We have wall ride overdose. Next round coming in. Let's look at 41st, who is currently in the danger zone. It is Captain Selman with 205 points. Hits the wall a little bit already at the start. Has to make way for a lot of players. Ooh, we had someone who didn't make the wall ride. And now with a lot of speed, some people may make a mistake there. Yes, there are a few. But Captain Selman is holding on. Oh, clips actually the edge of the platform. Saves it a little bit with hitting the sign, but unfortunately, not a lot of speed. Battling with Kebby and Jan right now. And then we have a Neo slide, very tight. 180 once again into a left-hander. And there we go. 47th place for Captain Selman. Blue Sheep in 46th and Nathan in 48th. There's not a lot of points for Captain Selman. Might fall a little bit behind. And as we go into the next round, we have place number 52, which is Smithy. Making it through the wall rides. Less than a second away from the competition. But still making it. Keeping it smooth and real. Hits the apex. Or well, the wall of the apex. Or I don't know. But still in it, getting 37th place at the moment. Hits the wall a little bit more, but retains his position at 37th. And it is Wosal, Ice, and Grenady in the top 3 for this round. Grenady right now catching up and going to 3rd place. Let's follow someone from the top who probably know how to do the map with utmost exit speed and whatnot, and you know what. Grenady is more of the wheel type player, as everyone knows, but last time he played in the RTG Cup, there were a couple of very hardcore Neo-Slide tech maps, and what he tends to do in that situation is he switches to keyboard so he can properly Neo-Slide on the map. I'm not sure if it is of utmost preference right here, but he is currently doing very well, fighting with Energize and Kaku for top 3. Has a bit more speed than Kaku and holds his 3rd place. And it is Wosal once again getting 1st place with a 47 flat. A literal flat time. It's 0-0-0. Beautiful. And here we go. This is also a favorite map of mine. So people are obviously trying to go for a bit of a shortcut, but I cannot guarantee that it works. I should have probably added these transition blocks here, but it would have been very buggy on the thing. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate on the potential cut. Potential, very potential-ish, potential. And then we have a very tight drift with a booster, which if you get right, you'll be able to smash the competition with it into a little downhill into what is this thingy. Another 180. I love 180s. And then we have some water wheels as we go up again. Into a drift. And boom! That is this map. Bonamano. And it's not a banana map because it's Bonamano, but you know how it goes. Page up and down. Oh, it don't work for me. Milady. Flight from the sand. Good luck, have fun to the players right here now. This is track number 4. After this, there's one more map coming up, and we are gonna have a look at number 59, which is me. But I'm not playing, so I guess we have to go look for a different number, which is number 5, Hazard. 48th place right now. A little bit behind, but I'm sure we'll be able to catch up by doing this part a little bit better. And you can see that it kind of catches up, going for a little drifty. Goes for a drop down instead of a smooth drop down. Tries to go for the 180. Tries to go for a little bit of a left rider. And now he is from 48th to 36th. Better entry into this section. Ooh! Hits the wall. Still is on the ground. And is now 33rd. Rayo Hacks, Wosal, and Mega now with the top 3 placements. And look at that. Wosal, Rayo Hacks, they're already on 800 points. That is actually impressive. While the rest are all on barely on 700 right now. Next up, we have number 60. And that is Chem, but we cannot watch Chem, so we have to go for the next generated number, which is number 1, which is Wosile. Thanks, generator. Trying to just focus on some names so we can actually watch some action, perhaps. Wosile in 5th, going for full grip. And here we go. He is currently 8th place, battling with Paardenvechter and Seemuis for a top 7 position. Wosile with grip, while we also have Seemuis going for a high jump, and Wosile gets the position from him, taking 6th place instead. Clear Vision, Kevy, and Simply Nick are now the top 3 for this one with a decent time as well. Next, number 26. Who is 26? It is Kneintje. Let's follow him.
Blijf oefenen, jongen.
Ja, blijf oefenen.
Blijf oefenen, jongen.
Zeker.
Blijf oefenen, jongen.
We blijven oefenen. Binnenkort, next time I'll have a sponsorship with who is the guy? What's the website called again for tutorials on certain software and whatnot? That would be fantastic. But hey, Kneintje is currently 14th, doing a fantastic job, trying to grow on the leaderboard a little bit right here. Going for a bit of a jump, avoids the pole very nicely, and is currently still 19th place. Well done. And now Hazard and Clear Vision. Ooh, we have 7 players who have reached the sub 1 minute time. And here we go. We have a Furanoid, and this is another ice map. We actually have a little bit of a strat right here. So we, of course, have this drop down into ice, which is a immediate... What is Jabel doing in this particular part of the map? And we have a 90-degree turn as we go into the bobsleigh, and a very tight left-hander right here. What you could do, and that is risky to do, is to jump from the bump road here to there. So you have a bit more speed coming in to the next section. And then, you guessed it, we have a 180 into a 90, where we have a spinner. And then we have this part right here with a 180 dirt ice slide into ice. Here we go. Oh, blue sheep. Blue sheep, that's an F. Let's look at number 19, which is Naive right here. And we see no one going for a jump, except for a few people like Area, who caught up a little bit, I think, by doing that. But it is Kebby right now in the lead. Hitting the corner a little. Oh, someone died! No! Someone died! And a very tight 180 turn with the ice slide right there. Into the ice section we go, and then we have a crash! Oh no, Kevin and Naive! Oh no! What? No shit. Oh my god. I don't know what I've created torture right here with this, by making this an icy map. So the reason why it's ice is also because I was trying to find ways to incorporate ice a little bit more into the RTG Cup. But yeah, so ooh, Kaku and Wosile doing well here. And Kebby once again in the lead. No deaths here this time. I think this is, you know, it may be ice, but yeah, it is what it is. And it ain't too bad, in my honest opinion, my honest reaction. Oh my god, virtual. Wosal gets 5th. And Kebby gets 4th. That mistake, yeah, it doesn't really matter to him that much, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. It's kind of a risky ending. I know. But yeah, last round coming in for phase number 3. Let's look at the danger zone. Someone who is in 41st right now, or Dennis actually is 40th right now, has to get a bit of points so he can stay in the race. This is a very decisive match round for him. Takes it nice and safe. Is currently 31st. I think if he collects this amount of points, then he'll be relatively safe for the cup. And here we go. Next part. Having a very nice jump, and 19th place it is. Dennis is safe. And also is Vic right here, I believe, with a good ending. Let's see. We have to unfortunately say goodbye to Boink and Brandon for this part of the map. And it is GG to Wosile, Grenadi, and Kebby for making the top 3 on this server. And that marks phase 3.